Latest in the row over the redevelopment of Sabarmati Ashram, setback for Gujarat government as the Supreme Court has discarded the High Court's decision on clearing the way for Sabarmati Ashram's redevelopment. Earlier, the great-grandson of Bapu, Tushar Gandhi, had challenged Gujarat High Court's order and contended that the project will change the physical structure of Sabarmati Ashram and corrupt its pristine simplicity and frugality that embodies the ideology of Gandhiji and make it diametrically opposite to what these important Gandhian principles stand for and what the ashram embodies. The top court has now directed the Gujarat High Court to rehear the petition by Tushar Gandhi.
This is what we expected. Justice had not been done when the High Court heard or did not hear the petition initially, and that was very disappointing because we have many issues to raise, many points to raise, and I'm extremely happy and obliged to the Supreme Court that they realized that the matter needed to be heard in detail and in depth before any sort of decision could be made. And so I'm greatly obliged to the Supreme Court for ordering that the High Court re-examine the whole thing. Plea was not heard in depth. In the first hearing itself, just on the verbal assurance of the Gujarat Advocate General, the judges decided to dismiss our plea because they thought that the verbal assurance was enough. But the Supreme Court has opined that that is not enough. A proper legal procedure has to be conducted, and the initial judgment did not do justice to my plea. And so I am very happy that the Supreme Court has upheld the process of the law.
Today, the Supreme Court, while hearing a petition filed by Tushar Gandhi, the great-grandson of Mahatma Gandhi, has set aside the Gujarat High Court judgment of November last year, whereby the court had in fact given the green signal, cleared the decks for the redevelopment of Bapu's, Mahatma Gandhi's Sabarmati Ashram. Remember, even in the Gujarat High Court, Tushar Gandhi had said that the redevelopment project would reduce the ashram into a commercial hub, as there is a plan to convert it into a world-class museum and a tourist destination. Tushar Gandhi had argued that the project will ensure that the pristine simplicity will be corrupted, and the aesthetic complex, the aesthetics of the complex will be weakened, and it will be a huge blow to the heritage of Gandhiji. The main argument of his was that the pristine simplicity of Mahatma Gandhi's ashram will be damaged by this project. The Supreme Court accepted these arguments and said that it found from the records that High Court had in fact summarily disposed of the public interest litigation which was filed by Tushar Gandhi in Gujarat High Court, and now has restored this petition back to the High Court.
Okay, let's take a very short break here. News and updates continue on the other side. Stay with us.